Israel is headed for another major political battle after completing a rare full 4-year term. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government has officially dissolved the parliament, and this now has set the stage for elections that could reshape the country's future. So with wars abroad, political unrest at home and falling polling numbers, Netanyahu now faces perhaps his toughest electoral test yet.
The next sitting will convene approximately 2 weeks after the elections. This session of the 25th Knesset is hereby closed.
So with the Knesset dissolved, this clears the way for national elections on the 27th of October. For Netanyahu, it's more than just another election. It is a referendum on his leadership, his controversial judicial reforms, and also his handling of wars in the Gaza Strip, in Lebanon, and also in Iran. But this dissolution is historic for another reason. Completing a full 4-year term is a rare occurrence throughout Israeli history. The last time the Israeli government fulfilled a full term without breaking for early elections was in 1988. And it was a rare feat in a country where fragile coalition governments often collapsed long before their mandate ends. And before the lawmakers headed into recess, Netanyahu's coalition rushed through a marathon legislative session. It above the key measures, a new party funding law that formally unlocks public campaign financing, officially setting the stage for October's vote. The coalition has also passed controversial laws expanding government control over broadcast media and approving legislation shielding many ultra-Orthodox men from mandatory military service moves, seen as an attempt to keep Netanyahu's religious allies on board. Netanyahu attended part of the debate, drawing cries of shame and leave from opposition lawmakers.
We are completing a 4-year term. We passed 9 budgets and hundreds of bills. I thank you for the trust you placed in me, through which together we succeeded in maintaining a 4-year term.
But despite celebrating a full term, the political road ahead isn't going to be smooth. Opinion polls now suggest Netanyahu's Likud party is trailing the opposition, while his coalition remains short of the 61 seats that are needed to retain power. A newly formed centrist party led by former military chief Gadi Eisenkot has surged in popularity, while the opposition leaders are already declaring the election as the beginning of political change. Nevertheless, 27th of October may not simply decide the next government. It could also determine the future of the Israeli's longest-serving prime minister.